I'm like, I don't want to pay anything. What part of even exchange do you not understand? Hey, this is Caroline, always reminding you that you are created beautifully. So floating around YouTube is Vlogmas, and so I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna post a video once a week about the happenings in our family all the way up until Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. I'm gonna go ahead and add some other clips to this vlog so it'll kind of be a mix, not just my experience at Target. I am here with Yoni. Say hi.
Hi.
We are here at Home Depot. We are here to get our Christmas tree. This is where we usually get it. I didn't want to get a Christmas tree. I really want a fake tree, but my family, my husband and those two little ratty kids of mine insist on getting a real tree all the time. And it's getting expensive every year, which drives me nuts. So you can buy a fake tree for like $100, $150. You can use it every single year for the rest of your life. The other thing is, this year, Yoni is just kind of hard for him to keep his hands off of things. He's a very, very curious guy. Last year, he was in his terrific 2s, and now he's in his super awesome 3s. Last year, he kept launching his big old toy cars into the Christmas tree. So this year, I do not want to put any ornaments on this thing. Basically, I'm going to put some lights on it and the star, and I'm going to call it a day. And hopefully next year we can get our fake tree. Okay, let's check out these prices. That's why I want a fake tree. Rudolph the red-nosed
I'm Rudolph!
Huh?
Dad says it's too small.
The choices are these two. I really hope they go with the one on the left, even though that I don't like those trees, because it's cheaper. That's why I want them to go. I'm a noble for a person. Yanni! Which one do you like? Come on, Fit. You're the tiebreaker. Rochambeau. Sala wins. Mommy and Sala. Good. Let's go. Wow. This is what we should get, guys.
Put that on.
Wow. Yeah, I like them. And look, they already have the lights on it. Wonderful. Let's get these. So I'm here at, it's a new name. It's called Gardenas. It used to be called Mi Pueblos. I'm in East Paul, so this is where I grew up. We had the best Mexican food, like seriously. Like no lie, East Palo Alto has the best Mexican food. So I am here, I'm gonna vlog some of the food. I'm getting, no, Vita's getting a pork burrito and I am getting a beef burrito, and we're getting the super burritos. They are $8.99, dude. Oh my God, when I was a kid, these things used to cost like $3, $4. Times have changed. So I might show you guys my burrito, or I might just attack it and it'll be over. But interesting enough, like while I was vlogging inside the store, the security guard came up to me and was like, no pictures and no videotaping. And I was like, oh, why? And he's like, oh, I'm not sure, but that's what management asked. So, you know, and I just remember I just finished watching Katrina and Aisha's vlog today, and they were mentioning like gonna go into a store, thrift store, and they couldn't take video vlogs. And I was like, why can't you do that? But I guess that is a real issue. So I don't know, new to me, because like I vlog everywhere I go. So yeah, this was the first time someone actually stopped me and said, you know, that I couldn't do it. He was super cool, very, very nice about it. Older gentleman. I just thought I'd mention that because That's never happened to me. So to tear into this burrito, I'm sorry, I don't know, because it's dark and we're still driving and we have one more stop. So I'm not sure I can show you my food. We have 2 more stops, that's right. So I don't know, maybe you guys can see Vita's burrito, but not mine, sorry. Bye. I will show, oh, okay, you could light it up. So this is a super burrito. Oh, maybe I will show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna bite into it first so that you can get what's inside of it. Like, there's layers of the tortilla at the top. Okay, so this is Vita's carnitas. That's basically pork, you know, Tongans. So this is the pork one. It's so good. I tasted it. It's like it's roasted, because then it has like little bits of crispy part to it. So good. So I have decided that I am going to combine a bunch of little clips that have to do about getting ready for Christmas. I hope you can hear me. My kids are watching Star. It's about baby Jesus. One thing I love about Christmas is you get all these little festive things that only come out during Christmas time. Health Aid Kombucha, a festive probiotic tea with holiday cheer. It's actually good, but I feel like I could taste some spices of Christmas. But he says it's just like regular kombucha.
Tastes the same.
You know what? That's just how strong our minds are if you think about it. Like, they slapped on holiday and all of a sudden I taste holiday spices. And Vita's probably right. It's probably the same kombucha and they just slapped on a label. That's how they get us to buy these things. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Sing.
December 2nd. Called Happy Christmas, Happy Holidays to the boys and the girls. Santa's coming down the chimney. Leave some cookies and a cup of milk for Santa Claus to munch and crunch. Happy holidays to the rich and the poor. Jesus loves the poor too. Merry Christmas.
Want to reiterate, I like to show the good and the bad on this channel because I will never preach perfection. That's why I need a God. So I had experience. Me and Yoni were out today doing a bunch of returns. We used to do Black Friday a lot, you know, right after Thanksgiving here in the States. Transitioned after the kids into Cyber Monday. So needs like tennis shoes, warm clothing. When the kids are in these growth spurts, that's what we do. We just grab a bunch of stuff on Cyber Monday. There's a bunch of extra discounts, so it's like really the best time to shop. I got myself a couple of sweatpants and I got them in size large. And when I got them, they were way too big. Oh, I went to Target to return them. I purchased them for almost half off. So I wanted to go into the store, exact exchange. I don't want to pay today's prices for these sweatpants. I want to pay the prices that I paid at Cyber Monday. In there, I get the pants that I want. I take it to the return counter and I tell the lady, I want to do an exact exchange. So she proceeds to do a return of my Cyber Monday purchases. And then she's the new items and looks at me and says, okay, you need to pay $22. I'm like, I don't want to pay anything. What part of even exchange do you not understand? And she tries to explain herself, but I'm like, the fact that she was asking me for more money was like, I didn't want to hear anything she had to say. And so why I'm sharing this on my video is show kindness. She is someone's mother, for goodness sakes. I went in there and all I'm thinking about is myself and my checkbook. I don't want to hear her explanation. So she has to call a manager and the manager comes over and he was like, okay, just do what she says, and looks at me and says, you're going to end up paying like $2 more. And I was just like, when he said you're going to have to pay $2 more, I'm sitting there like, hold up, let me rethink about what this lady is saying. What she was trying to explain to me is when she did the return, that $22 went back into my account. So she was asking me to repay it for the new items, which means it's an even exchange. Yeah. I didn't get the whole point when she was trying to explain to me because I wasn't trying to listen when she was saying the $22 just went back into your account. That's why we did the return first. So here I go on my little rant about, no, I'm not paying anything. This is an even exchange. I wasn't not listening. I felt so dumb. And by the time it clicked to me, like while the manager was doing the exchange, I was just like, I'm so sorry. Like I started really thinking about it, and he was like, I don't care what you say now. I'm already working on what you asked for. And it wasn't even about that. I mean, it was $2. He did the exchange the way I wanted to do it, which is like receipt for receipt. But one of the sweatpants were actually $2 more, so that was the extra price. That was the $2 they were asking me for. And they were about to do an even exchange. They were gonna overlook the price difference because your homegirl right here was so quick to not listen. The Bible talks about that. Be quick to listen and slow to speak. The reason why I'm sharing this is I hope that in the hustle and bustle of all of us shopping, like this was a quick kick in the rear end to remind me, like, dude, slow down. I'm sure that people that are working in customer service for stores, this is probably the worst nightmare of their lives because we're such consumers. All we want is what we want. And a lot of times they're trying to tell us like how the system works. And a lot of them are trying to save us money. Like she was trying to explain to me, like, this is the best for you. You're going to save $2. But I didn't want to hear that. So now I had to pay the $2. And even more, it like really grieved my heart because as I left, I was like, it's not even about $2. Come on, y'all. I can find $2 in my couch, in my pockets from laundry. It was about that I wasn't seeing her as a person. She was so cool by the end. She's like, it's okay. I was just trying to save you money. And I'm like, don't worry. I deserve those $2 for not listening to you, you know, and we were able to laugh. But guys, while you're shopping out there, remember, just remind yourselves that they're having a hard time because everyone's coming in there just grabbing things. Like we're totally missing out on the point of Christmas, like the birth of Christ. All we're focused on is these gifts and saving money. And it's like, honestly, it's like chump change, really. Like $2, really. I hope this ramble makes sense to somebody out there and it encourages you to slow down, treat people with respect. Remember the reason for this season. It's not about all the gifts. We've received the best gift, Christ. All right. God bless you guys. Bye.